Top that.
What is going on, everybody? Welcome to a brand new video. My name is Flawless, and today we're going to be doing the top 5 attackers in Rainbow Six Siege 2017. Now, with all the updates and current things that are going on in the community, I think these guys are the top operators for the following reasons. Now, coming in at number 5 is going to be Sledge, and now I think Sledge is one of the best operators in the game, and you guys will be seeing a little bit of footage of each operator as well. And Sledge is one of those operators that you can use him for pretty much anything, and I use him kind of like a tank because he can pretty much break anything, and he's pretty fast. I mean, he's not slow. He's 2-speed operator. He can run really well, and his weapon is very versatile. It's got some solid damage, and he can also run frags. So besides having a huge ass sledgehammer for an ability, he can also get a lot of work done with his frag grenades, and he can definitely do a lot of work, and Sledge does pack a punch. Coming in at the number 4 spot is going to be Twitch. One of the most annoying operators in Rainbow Six Siege, in my opinion, is Twitch. Her drones are super annoying, and if you pair that up with another operator, so you can be distracting somebody with the Twitch drone, and if they're really weak, they're definitely going to be paying attention to that Twitch drone more than the actual operator, because that Twitch drone will eventually down them and they will die. It happened to me a few days ago when I was playing a ranked match, and I was getting pushed by 2 players. One of them was Twitch with their drone, and the other one was actually just peeking me, and I had no idea what to do. I was very frustrated because I had about 30 HP, and the other operator was closing in on me, and I ended up getting the 2 kills, but it was super frustrating. I ended up with 10 health. It was ridiculous. I have no idea how I did it. I got a double headshot, and it was really tough to do that situation. It was really tough, and Twitch is just an amazing operator to play with on attack overall. Coming in at number 3 is going to be Thermite. Thermite is that operator that's always been in that top 5 tier. He's been one of the best operators since the game started, just because they've never really had to touch Thermite, because he's just that really hard-hitting guy with a slow fire rate, and he could destroy those walls. And he is important on every single team. All the pros run a Thermite, or they run a Hibana, so that's basically 2 very important operators. Overall, Thermite is just a beast. If you guys are not carrying a Hibana, you definitely need to run a Thermite, or you're going to be completely screwed and you're going to be at a disadvantage. But overall, he's a very solid operator. Number 2 is Hibana. Hibana's overall a must. I'm picking her over Thermite just because she's a little bit more versatile. She could open up holes everywhere. It doesn't have to be an entire wall, because if you do an entire wall, you're a little bit more exposed. But if you do a hole, let's say under by the feet, if you do the bottom of a wall, you're able to shoot people in the legs, and they're just not able to do anything about it, because if they end up going prone and peeking you, they're going to get absolutely destroyed if you are paying attention. If not, then you could probably die. But overall, you can be more creative, more versatile with the way you are breaching in those walls, and you could actually just destroy the Miras much easier if you're not carrying a Twitch. Overall, I think her weaponry is very good, and her speed is solid, so I definitely think she is a top tier operator. But coming in at the number 1 spot, as expected, it's Ash. She's one of the best operators in the freaking game, just because of her speed and her weaponry. Her ability is good. I mean, it's alright. It's just basically a breaching round. But I see her being more amazing because of the way she can rush with her R4C and how much damage she can actually put out. She can get an ace so fast before you can even blink, because she'll breach into the objective or breach inside of the objective really quickly without you even noticing half the time. And she is so fast. You can barely hear her freaking running. One of the best operators, and if you're really good at headshotting people, you will do wonders with this operator, and her ability to rush is just very unique. She's the fastest operator in the game, I believe. Her and IQ and Hibana are the fastest on the attacking team, and overall they'll do a shit ton of damage, and insanely versatile. Used by the pros a lot, but not as much as before. A lot of people are running Glass now, but he should have been in this top list, but I think he'd be better off in an honorable mentions, just because he's going to get nerfed and it won't be as good as before. But hopefully you guys did enjoy this list. If you guys did, a like would be much appreciated, and I will see you guys in the next upload. Take care.